So it is Sunday morning, Baltimore time, July 5th, but here in Out of the Park world, we are getting ready for game 4 of the 2024 ALDS against the White Sox. And we'll just go to catch up. And anybody who watches this later on a playlist or anything, I will do a playoff recap. You don't have to sit through these games. They can go a little long. This is where the playoffs are at. We are up 2-1 in the best of 5. Well, the Jays swept the A's, so we're playing for the right to play the Jays in the ALCS. And so, just quick thing on the pitching staff here. Luis Castillo is pitching. He was kind of like my number 4 starter, maybe 5. Him and Hall were the back end guys, but he had his best season for me. I traded for him in 2021, and as you can see, struggled for 2 seasons, and last season 2.3, and then this season 2.4. ERA way down, but some of that is because I adjusted the run environment, but he also was way better compared to the league too. So by far his best season for me, and he's got an option year next year. We'll see if he comes back or not, but that's who's starting. And in terms of bullpen availability, Connor Jones, of course, threw that awesome 3 1/3 in the last game. I think perfect innings, right? Did he go up? Oh, he gave up 1 hit, struck out 5. So he's unavailable. Grayson Rodriguez also unavailable. Hicks I could pitch, but I'll try to stay away from. So Jones and Hicks are 2 of my 3 best relievers, but I do have Durbin Feltman back and available today. He's my best reliever. Bradley could be used. Chafin is available. Will Smith I haven't used yet because I don't trust him fully, because he had a pretty bad season. He's kind of my last guy. And then DL Hall I could use if I need to as well out of the pen. He's at 66%. And then if I really need to, I could use Marquez, who's at 68. What's Flaherty at? 40. And we have an off day. So my plan is to start Marquez next game. So I'd rather not use him. And Flaherty isn't really deployment rates usable. But I suppose if I have to, I'll use Marquez. But I'd like to get a bunch of innings out of Castillo. I will not hesitate to go to DL Hall at 66%, slightly tired, if I need to, and if I need to go to somebody early. And then hopefully we can get to like Feltman, Chafin, Bradley, Hicks, depending on what's going on, some of those guys back there. So that's the plan. And then just a quick look at the White Sox pitching situation. So they're going to pitch McCullers because Cease isn't rested yet. McCullers... They signed him in the offseason. He came over and put up exactly 0.0 WAR after a few pretty good seasons with the Twins. He's 31 now. He's their number 4 starter. Bullpen wise, it looks like they don't have anybody who's unusable. They have some guys who they might stay away from, but nobody's unusable for them, which is surprising with Okada because he didn't pitch in the last game. Gotcha. He threw 2 innings back-to-back days. So all right, so this is now game 4. I appreciate it, Azrael. Thanks for joining us here early morning. Let's win this thing indeed. I want to get it done in 1 game, not 2, especially because the sun is coming through the window. We don't have blinds in this room. With shades, but I'm sitting right in direct sunlight. So let's make this quick. All right. So lineup looks the same. Yep. I think they switched their catcher from game 1, but other than that, their lineup's been the same. Okay, and I'm going to do substitutions like Gary Kendall do everything else. I'll take over the defense strategy if he starts bringing the infield in at weird times like we did yesterday. It was a good coaching community yesterday. We had an extra 17-inning game. We had some situations where there was what to do with the infield depth, and we worked it out in the comments. We'll see if we can get that tense moment again today. But yeah, we're up 2-1. This is game 4 in a best of 5 series. Let's go to the yard. See if the sound's gonna come on. It doesn't. I don't know what I'm doing, but sometimes it comes on, sometimes it doesn't. All right, so Castillo is pitching. It is 8:05 p.m. Eastern time. Let's get to the weather and all that. It's gonna be an 0-2 pitch coming from Castillo. It's 46 degrees, partly cloudy. Wind is blowing in from right at 8 miles per hour. All right. That is in the air to right, but Verdugo has got it. Sometimes hard to follow the bat or the ball off the bat in this, and especially hard right now because it's kind of bright in this room. I might switch where I'm sitting if it doesn't get better. But so I'll try to give you the trust me play-by-play. Try to follow the ball. All right, so now we got one down. Here's a 1-2 pitch to Luis Robert, who's their best player, and that is crushed to right. It's gone. All right, that's fine. I think we've been down 1-0 in the first inning at least one other time on a Luis Robert home run in this series. All right, so 2 fly balls. One of them caused problems. Now here's Yohan Moncada, the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out swinging on a changeup. Eloy Jimenez, the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out looking. All right. So we're out of the top of the first. I think you guys watching are like 30 to 40 seconds behind me because of the latency. I have it up so the picture is a little better for you guys. I know it's not great streaming, but all right. Here's Tommy Edman leading off against McCullers. Struck him out looking on a curveball, the 0-2 curveball. 12-6 curveball McCullers has apparently. Here's Verdugo, 4 for 20. I think he was 4 for 5 last game because he was in a big offer before that. 3-1 pitch, walked him. Take that all day. Here's Gio Urshela, who's been phenomenal. 7 for 17 in the playoffs. That does include the wild card game. At 412 average, an OPS at 1182. He's been great. He's been great. Here's the first pitch of the at-bat. That's hit deep to left. That might get out. Wow, that's gone. Man, Gio Urshela is having a heck of a playoff. I brought him in at the trade deadline for third base. What's going on here? Why is it kind of skipping there? So there we go. He's been great. But yeah, I don't know why I was skipping there. He was one of the better hitters in the league when I traded for him from the Yankees. And then he was good, above average for me down the stretch run when I traded for him at the trade deadline. But now he's just been awesome in the playoffs. Here's Mountcastle now, the 2-1 pitch. Popped into foul territory. Got it. Brian, I appreciate you jacking up my viewers numbers from 5 all the way to 6 with the two watches. It's going to do wonders for my brand. Here's designated hitter Trevor Larnach, whose name I know I've been saying wrong is Larnach. 0-1 pitch. Weak grounder. McCullers is going to get that. All right, so now we're going to the top of the second. 2-1 lead off the two-run homer from Urshela. And here's Castillo's 1-2 pitch to the right fielder Perez, the number 5 hitter. Struck him out. He's got 3 strikeouts. My man, Luis Castillo. Now here's Andrew Vaughn, first pitch of the at-bat. That is going to get down and roll up against the wall out in left center. Double for Vaughn here. So now we've got a man on second, 1 down. We've got Ryan McMahon, their first baseman, number 7 hitter up. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, grounded sharply, but Edmonds got it. Oh, and then we threw the ball away or he dropped it. Bad throw. Okay. So Vaughn comes in to score. McMahon goes to second. It was a nice play by Edmond to scoop that, but then made a bad throw. So a 2-base error and a run's in. It's 2-2. We've got Forbes up now, who is their shortstop and number 8 hitter. Here's a full count pitch. And he struck him out looking. Nice. We needed that. All right, now Logan Brown, 2 out. It'd be nice to get out of this against their 9 hitter, not go back to the top of their order. Full count. Fly ball right field. Verdugo's got it. Okay, so we can handle that. Averted a disaster inning there with the error. Cost us a run, but we'll take it. All right, Austin Hayes. So it's 4 for 19 in the playoffs. First pitch of the at-bat. He's bunting, trying to bunt his way on and not having any of that. Nope. Easily out. So here's Adley Rutschman. He's 5 for 17 in the postseason. 2 ribbies. The 2-1 pitch. Grounder to short. He is out of there. All right. Now we've got Gunnar Henderson, the rookie shortstop. The 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. That was a nasty curveball. Came in at about a half a mile an hour, it looked like. All right, so now we're in the top of the third. Castillo's at 41 pitches through 2. Top of their orders back up. Here's Ramon Beltre, the 3-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Urshela's got it. Guns him down. Nice throw. All right, here's Luis Robert, who went deep his first time up. He's 8 for 18 in the series. Good Lord. The first pitch of the at-bat here. That is dropping, base hit center field. Cannot keep that guy off base. Yoan Moncada's up. 2-2 pitch. Grounded to second. Edmonds got it. He's going second one. Wow, nice turn. Double play. All right, so we go to the bottom of the third. Tied at 2. Byron Buxton, the 9-hitter, leading it off. He's got 3 hits in the playoffs. 2 of them are home runs, solo home runs. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And that is fly ball left field. He's got it. All right, Tommy Edman, leadoff hitter. 0 for 1 on the day. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Base hit left field. Nice. All right, Verdugo's up. He walked his first time up. We got 1 down. Edman on first. The 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Looking. All right, Gio Urshela, the playoff hero so far for us. 2-run homer last time up. 8 for 18 in the playoffs. 6 runs driven in. 1-0 pitch. That is skied in the air to left, but that's very playable. All right, so we leave Edman stranded, and we're going to the top of the fourth. Castillo at 52 pitches, here to face Eloy, who's 0 for 1 today. Just 3 for 16 in the series. The 0-2 struck him out. So Eloy, their cleanup hitter, has struggled this series. Here's Perez, the right fielder, 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to center. Buxton's got that. Oh, yeah. And now we've got Andrew Vaughn. He's 1 for 1 today, 2 for 16 in the series. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. All right. I think it's like 5 or 6 strikeouts for Castillo now. All right, Mountcastle is up. He's 0 for 1 today. 6 for 20 in the playoffs with 2 homers. And so the White Sox playoff numbers is just this series. My teams include the 1 wild card game. So here's the 0-2 pitch to Mountcastle. Line drive, base hit down the line. It's going to get all the way to the wall. Well, not down the line, but close enough. Mountcastle, let's get a camera there. All right, yep, double. Nice. All right, so Mountcastle's got a leadoff double. Here's Trevor Larnach coming up. He's 4 for 18 in the playoffs, 0 for 1 today. 0-2 pitch from McCullers. And his mediocre season and playoffs continue. All right, Austin Hayes, 0 for 1 today. Man on second, 1 down. First pitch of the at-bat. That is looking playable. Hit it deep to center, out towards the bleachers. But Mountcastle will go to third, which doesn't matter too much because there's 2 down. I guess, now a wild pitcher, a pass ball can get him home, but no sac fly opportunity or anything. So now Adley's up, the 7-hitter, 0 for 1 on the day, the 1-2 pitch. And he did not lift the bat off the shoulder. Struck him out on a 1-2 curveball. So we're going to the top of the 5th. Castillo at 62 pitches. McMahon is up, the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball to first. Mountcastle's got that. Flips to Castillo. He's got it. So we're getting towards the bottom of their order. So we'll get to the 3rd time through their lineup soon, which means my hook with Castillo will come sooner, but at the same time we get to counterbalance that with a tired bullpen. All kind of a ripple effect from that 17-inning game. So we'll see. So here's Forbes, their 8-hitter, 1-0 pitch. Grounded to short. Henderson's in on it. Throws him out. All right. So we got 2 down. Logan Brown, the catcher, is up. He's 4 for 13 in the series. I think 3 of those hits all came in one game. The 1-0 pitch. Grounded to first. Mountcastle's got it. Goes to Castillo. All right. So we're going to the bottom of the 5th. Gunnar Henderson, the rookie shortstop, number 8 hitter, leading it off. The 3-1. Ground ball. Oh, line drive. Never mind. Base hit to right to lead it off here. And now we've got Byron Buxton up. Maybe Gary Kendall's been having him sack bunt a ton in this series. We'll see if he does that here. The 2-1. Nope, but it's a base hit to left field. All right. So the 8 and 9 hitters get on to bring around the top of the order. And yeah, you guys are about a batter and a half behind me, looks like. Buxton's up on your stream. All right, so now here's Edman. Nobody out, first and second. Big opportunity here. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Edman. Oh boy, grounded to short, 1. That's all they're going to get. Edman's speed is too much to double him up at first for the double play. So now we've got Verdugo up, who's not had a good playoffs. 4 for 21, 0 for 1 today with a walk. Looks like they got the corners in, first and third, 1 down. Verdugo, the first pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, runner's going. Is he even going to throw? He is going to throw. That's huge. Takes the double play out of order. So now they're going to bring their infield fully in. So we got second and third, 1 down. Verdugo, the 1-0 pitch. Ground. Oh, that's a base hit up the middle, over the drawn-in infield. 1 run scores. That's all we're going to get. You know, that might have been a base hit either way, but was definitely a base hit with the infield in. Okay, so now we got Urshela up. We got first and third, 1 down. A run already in. 1-0 pitch. That's left field. Let's see if he tags. He is going to tag, and I think he's safe. Yes. All right. So Urshela coming through again, driving in the run on a sac fly. We're up 4-2 now. Verdugo's still on first. Mountcastle's up, and they've gone to their bullpen. Jamison Tyone is in. The 0-0 pitch to Mountcastle. Fly ball, deep right. Is that getting out? No. Caught on the warning track. Gave it a ride there. Fans were up out of their seats. Joe Buck would have been really excited announcing that one, but didn't happen. All right, so now we're on going through their order for the third time. Castillo has not been in trouble in a while. One of the runs was unearned, 3 hits, 6 Ks, no walks through 5 innings, 71 pitches. And again, kind of balancing the fact that this is a third time through the order. It's a playoff game with the fact that my bullpen is kind of tired as a result of a 17-inning game earlier in the series. So, you know, I'll empty the tank on the bullpen, but at the same time, I need enough arms to get to the 9th inning. So, all right. So here's the 3-2 pitch. Ground ball, first base, Mountcastle's got it. Nice. Okay. And now Luis Roberts up, who has been nothing but trouble this entire series. The 0-2 pitch. Wow, struck him out. Luis Castillo is not messing around here. Yohan Moncada, he is 0 for 2 today, but he's 7 for 18 in the series, and he's gone deep twice. 3-2 pitch. That is high and deep to right. That is caught at the wall by Verdugo. Wow, I thought that was gone. Asrimal, I like Joe Buck. I know a lot of people don't. I like him for baseball and football, but I know plenty of people don't. I'm pretty critical of sports announcers too. I think a lot of them just say words that don't mean anything. But some of them, as dumb as this sounds, I just like the sound of their voice calling sports, and he's one of them. All right, so now Trevor Larnach is up, bottom of the 6th inning. Tyone's still on for the White Sox on the mound, the 3-2 pitch. Walked in. Okay. Let's do something with this leadoff walk. Austin Hayes, 0-1 pitch. That's a base hit up the middle. Okay, awesome. All right, Larnach will obviously hold up there. Adley Rutschman's up, first and second, nobody out. Let's do some damage. 2-1. That's in the air to right center, but playable. Larnach is going to tag up and go to third. All right. First and third, Gunnar Henderson is up with 1 down. Tyone's still on the hill. The 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. And they just picked Hayes. They threw behind Hayes at first and picked him off. That's a costly error there. All right, 2-2 pitch. Slow roller to third. He's got it, so he's out of the inning. I agree that Gary Thorne is great. I love having him on those games. I'm amazed he's been with them for so long. Okay, Luis Castillo. I'm going to leave him in. He's still cruising. We got a tired bullpen. 7th inning here. Eloy is up. 1-0 pitch. And it's a base hit. Okay. So at this point, I'm going to go to the bullpen. What do they have coming up? They have lefty, righty, lefty, righty. So they have it pretty well rotated here. And Vaughn mashes lefties. I don't really want to bring in a lefty who I'd need in for 3 batters. I'm just going to bring in my best pitcher available. Jordan Hicks can't go long, so I am going to bring him in, actually. And the reason I'm not going to Feltman is because I want Feltman to back up Hicks. Like if I use Feltman and he take him out, and then I go to Hicks and Hicks runs out of gas, who do I bring in then? I'm going to get as many outs as I can from Hicks before going to Feltman. It might not be much, but given that we're 3rd time through the order, quick hook here in the 7th inning of a playoff game for Luis Castillo. Jordan Hicks is coming in. And he's probably not going to be able to go long. He's thrown 4 innings in the playoffs, 3 hits, a run, a walk, 6 Ks. And here he is to face Perez, the lefty. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded to third. 2nd one. That's all we're going to get. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, as you can see, Hicks's meter here, it's going to go down quickly. Here's Andrew Vaughn now with 1 down and Perez on first, the 2-2. Struck him out looking. That's huge. Now here's Ryan McMahon with 2 down, man on first still. Man, if I could get a full inning out of Hicks, that would be great. 1-2 pitch. Struck him out swinging. Awesome. That's fantastic work from Hicks. So now we're in the bottom of the 7th. Byron Buxton up. Grounded weakly to third. Over to first. Got 1 down. Edmonds up. He's 1 for 3 today. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to right. It's got it. Under it. Makes the catch. All right, pitching change. They're bringing in John Gant, who we have not seen yet in this series. But he's a righty who throws up to 98 miles per hour. Here's Alex Verdugo, 1 for 2 today with an RBI. The 3-0 pitch. Another walk. I believe that's his 2nd walk of the day. And now we got Urshela up, who's 1 for 2. He had the 2-run homer, and then he had the sac fly. And here's the first pitch of the at-bat to Gio. That's crushed. Man, Urshela having a monster series here. A 2-run homer puts us up 6-2. Man, that is huge. He's just... his numbers are crazy in this like small little playoff sample here. So here's Mountcastle. A 2-2 pitch. Grounded to third. That should end the inning. Yep. All right. So now what to do with? I mean, with a 6-2 lead, I'm still not going to play around. I'm going to use my bullpen as I would have, and use whoever I need. Oh, Darling and Cohen. Those are Mets, right? Gargonzola, I think. I have MLB TV, and I sometimes flip around. I watch more American League than National League, though. All right, so I'm going to leave Hicks in. He's still okay. He might be able to get me another out or 2. And it's the bottom of the order, so we're going to see what we can do. Forbes is up. Here's a 1-2 pitch. Struck him out swinging. And this is going to be his last batter. I'm going to let him face Brown here. 3-2 pitch. And that's trouble. That is into the gap. Their ninth hitting catcher is just jacked to double. Yeah, I feel good about the Urshela deal too, adding to my reputation as a GM. All right, so I am gonna go to the pen here, and we need 5 outs. Feltman is fully rested. If he runs into trouble, I don't have a great backup plan. But hey, because Hicks is out now and Jones is unavailable, and those are my 3 main guys. But Feltman's going to come in, and hopefully he can get us the last 5 outs here. But he's got to go through some of the best hitters in baseball against the best offense in baseball. So here we are, man on second, 1 down, top of the order's up. Here's Beltre, the 1-2 from Feltman. Struck him out. Nice. And Feltman is a Red Sox pitching prospect in real life. I think he was a pretty high, a 3rd or 4th round pick within the last couple of years. And I think he's a reliever in already in real life as well. So now here's Luis Robert, who has just been crazy good this series. 2 down, the 1-0 pitch. That's grounded to short. Henderson's got it. He's out of there. All right, so we need 3 more outs. And now we're going to Larnack here to lead off. He's 0 for 2 today. He walked his last time up. The 1-2 pitch struck him out. It's been a rough year for him after being one of the better bats in baseball the year before. All right, Austin Hayes is up. The 1-0 pitch. Popped up into shallow center. Second baseman's got it. So now Adley's up. He's 0 for 3 today. The 0-0 pitch. Grounded to first. He's out. All right, we're going to the top of the 9th. We got our stud reliever on the mound. Feltman's thrown 6 pitches. I think if I need to, he could give me 25-ish pitches. Yeah, some more runs wouldn't have hurt. I just saw your message, Asmal, but we're going to do what we can here at the 4-run lead. All right, Moncada's up. 0 for 3 on the day. 7 for 19 in the series. Here's a 1-2 pitch from Feltman. Struck him out swinging on a curveball. Awesome. All right, Eloy's up now. He's 1 for 3 on the day. He's had a disappointing series. The 2-0. Oh, he says, disappoint that, buddy. It's a home run. So 85-foot home run down the line. So we're now at 6-3. Most for through their big bats. Perez is still good, but all right, we got 1 down now. Settle in, Feltman. Here's another 2-0 pitch. Hit in the air to center. Buxton's coming in. He's got it. All right, so we're 1 out away from advancing to the ALCS to face the Blue Jays. This would knock off the White Sox have reached the World Series each of the last 2 years. It would end that run for them. Let's see if we can do it. Here's Andrew Vaughn is up. He's 2 for 18 in the series, 1 for 3 on the day. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Grounded at third. Urshela fittingly has got it and throws to first for the out. All right. So we're going to the ALCS to face the Jays. We're going to jump up and down in a circle here. That looks fun. So, yeah, a run in the first and an unearned run in the second, and then a run in the 9th. They had 2 solo home runs and then a run coming on error. Urshela just drove in 5 more runs. He went deep twice. He had a sac fly. And he, of course, got the series MVP, as you can see up here. He's batting .450 in the playoffs with 3 homers and 9 RBIs. So, and then pitching-wise, Castillo is awesome. I mean, if you can get that at your 4th starter in a big playoff game, I'll take it. And then Hicks wasn't even fully rested and was great over an inning third. And then Feltman, that one little hiccup there. He's given up a lot of home runs. His ERA in the playoffs is 7.5. I'm still going to him and trusting him as my best reliever because that's what he's been the last he's been my first or second best reliever the last 3 years. All right, so I'm just going to get the series set up against the Jays and then go from there. I'm not going to do that now. I'll do that later. All right, so let's finish the day. So this series is still going on. The Pirates and the Braves are still going on. Oh, the Padres swept the Dodgers. Wow. I hadn't noticed that, if that was already in. And now let's finish today. We don't need to know about my minor league guys that we've signed. Playoff coverage. Playoff tree. So the Pirates advanced. They're against Fernando Tatis Jr. and the Padres, and we'll face the Jays. And when do we start? So today on the calendar is the 11th, so we've got a couple more off days until then. So that's good. My rotation will be able to we'll be able to fully reset. I'm not sure if Lacey, Asa Lacey will be ready. He'll be fully rested by the next game, so he'll be able to start game 1. Then they can go Marquez. My bullpen's going to be fully rested, and I'll look at the Jays a little more closely next time. But they were good. They won the division 92 wins. As you can imagine, Vlad Guerrero, Bichette, kind of pretty good in the heart of their order. So anyways, that's all for now. I'll do the ALCS some other time, maybe later today or this week sometime. I will, Thanks for watching. See you then.